because this doesn't just affect the gaming industry. What's happened is this has become a predatory tool used to go after other entertainment venues. I live down by the ORU campus. The Mabee Center Foundation brought in a lot of revenue, and the university benefited from it by hosting concerts at the Mabee Center. I mean, I'm one of the, gosh, the ones who used to have here. Frank Sinatra had one of his last concerts here. You're not seeing any of that anymore there because they're run at the casino.
River Spirit is right across the street.
Exactly. And it's being run as a loss leader. And I tell you how this works is because you got to walk past all of the slot machines to go to the concert. And that's number one. Number two, down the street from River Spirit, there used to be in 71st a really nice cafeteria, Luby's. Luby's isn't there anymore. You know why? One of the things they do sometimes down at River Spirit during the day for Seniors Day is they have a cafeteria and it was dirt cheap and Luby's couldn't compete with it. You know, and so my friends up in Minnesota tell me the casinos there at the Indian Reservation, man, you can't get that kind of a buffet smorgasbord.
Well, that's the power of the capital. Also, I know at the Cherokee Casino, they own. I worked there for a while, and they not only there's a McDonald's and a Waffle House, but guess who owns the franchise?
Right.
The Cherokees own everything right there.
Yeah,
right, on that property.
Yeah, so they own the McDonald's, they own the smoke shop, and they own the Waffle House.
Right. And so it's harming other free enterprise businesses that were doing well and are no longer there.
Well, and here's the thing. They wouldn't exist without the government protection.
Yeah.
With that government strong arm keeping everyone else out.
Right.
They don't possess that power to be able to have grown so big to be able to offer the loss leaders.
Yeah, and what was that the lawsuits they went after Microsoft for the antitrust?
Antitrust.
And this is essentially what you've got is an antitrust kind of situation that you're calling for, is saying, hey, you don't let, by force of law, saying, the government saying, no, we're only going to let these groups run these businesses.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is that antitrust, though, is a dodge from the real issue. The real issue was the government got involved and started denying people the ability to participate, and then antitrust was, oh, now you're too big for your britches, and now you're running roughshod over other people, so we're gonna punish you a little bit. But if government hadn't done anything in the first place, he would
I agree with you, but I'm saying it's reached a point where it has that dynamic, just the same way they went after Microsoft back in 2000. Because they were using their operating system, which they controlled the whole market on, to try to promote their browser, and to the attempt of destroying Netscape Navigator, which, it's destroyed. It doesn't exist anymore. But they got caught doing it, and there were big penalties they had to pay. Now, whether you agree with that or not, I'm saying there is precedence in our court that you don't use your leverage of one thing to try to go predatorily after other markets and leverage it. I'm just saying this is what the courts have held. And if they're going to be consistent, now, David, you and I don't agree with that kind of ruling, but that's what the precedent is. And if we're going to follow that, then we're going to say,
the quicker answer rather than the court, it would be just open it up.
You
just
give
everybody the idea of their rights, and
the idea of freedom is a lot easier.
So the legislature,
just make it free.
The legislature has a choice here too, because you know what? The more business out there, the more commerce. Hey, the more chance you're going to get more people. Las Vegas isn't just a few casinos; it's a whole metropolitan area that's based on a particular industry.
You know what they've taught the children in the elementary schools in the last few years in Oklahoma is that the best thing for you kids is gambling and marijuana, because those are the two most important benefits to Oklahoma recently.
The lottery kids.
We're paying education by smoking pot and gambling.
That's true.
So
that is true.
More power to you.
But mind you, they're vices if you don't have the license.
No,
perhaps we should pay it with prostitution.